Hey guys, I just wanted to quickly look into the Noah Presgrove case. I haven't looked into this case before. I did research it a little bit. The cards are pre-shuffled, so I'm just going to pull. Definitely, a moon energy, a lot of hidden secrets going on. I did also have a dream regarding this case of him being taken somewhere in a car when he was conscious, and the energy in the car, he trusted these people, but it turned. Yeah, the High Priestess card does come up in missing persons cases quite a bit when people do not follow their intuition, maybe when, they have listened to bad advice, or they're just going in a direction that they shouldn't have gone, and they're basically around people that they cannot trust, and they shouldn't have trusted. Um, I don't know what this card means. It just, it feels as if maybe the people around him felt that they were hospitable and gave him chances, but it seems as if somebody maybe held a grudge or something against him. I'm also just getting here that there's an energy of kind of like keeping up appearances more than anything versus like really caring about friendship. I am also seeing, feeling the energy that this is really being worked on. And even though that there is a lot of greed and maybe even bribes around the people that are investigating this case, I think that things are going to come to light within the next 3 to 6 months. Yeah, there's just so much being hidden in this case, and it seems like law enforcement is up against so many hurdles. But I feel like there are really two suspects that they're weighing back and forth. And there's somebody that they have, been talking to quite a bit, who I don't know if you want to call him a person of interest or like the main protagonist in all of this, who is just straight up lying. And the rest of the people seem to be foolish and withholding information. So there's a lot of patchy spots in this case. I feel like there's so many people kind of involved that did not want to get in trouble, that it's really hard for them to kind of make headway. And that's why they're in this suspended state that they are. I don't know if they're going to find a text message. This can be electronics, cell phone, cell tower signals, to see who was where at any specific time. Maybe that's going to come to fruition and come to the surface of this case, and that they're gonna get a clue there. It does seem as if 3 people were involved in all of this mess and an older gentleman, and yeah, it seems like the wheels are gonna fall off of their story. Probably in 2 months, closer to the spring, they are gonna get a lead. I am getting like a very young person who was maybe underage, like 16, 17, who was part of this, that he had interaction or dealing with. And I don't know, I'm getting something like somebody being underage. So trying to put this on somebody who is younger, so that person cannot be held accountable with law enforcement instead of the people that are really being held accountable, being held accountable. Yeah, so I don't know, it seems like there's a lot of stuff that isn't being dealt with, obviously. And I am getting that he was possibly chased. So I don't know if that's very similar to the dream that I had of, him being in this situation where he was in the back seat of a vehicle, and, he thought everything was hunky-dory, and then like it wasn't, and he was chased basically. So handed cards take a risk, being strategic. I do think he tried to get away. I do think he tried to, maybe he knew that this attack was coming, and did try to get away. In that sense, I am just getting something regarding greed and reputation, and somebody that only cares about like keeping up with the Joneses. And it just feels like he was really, targeted for a specific reason. And I do feel as if, something, he saw something or something to that nature happened something, he witnessed something that he wasn't supposed to see. So, that's why what happened, it looks like.